What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little over a week since we did the last video, but huge thanks to the segment, Mark, for doing that interview. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who shared it, watched, gave it a thumbs up. That's my #1 video to date, so I'm going to try to do more of those interviews. But again, thank you to everyone for sharing that. And again, huge thanks to Mark, the segment, for coming on. This week, though, we're returning back to the bike after it turns out I separated my shoulder on Blue Steel. So we're going to get into it, see what it's like getting back on a bike after an injury. So go ahead, click that subscribe button, hit me with a thumbs up, and let's do this.
Up to you, whatever you want to ride. Left works for me.
So when you're coming back from an injury, the important part is to take it slow. I mean, the important part is always to ride within your limits and know what you're doing. Had I done that, maybe I wouldn't have separated my shoulder to begin with. So anyways, after a couple weeks of healing up, I went out riding with one of my buddies who just moved here actually, and I figured I'd let him take the lead for a couple reasons. One, so he can start to learn the trails, and two, so I don't slow him down. I really wanted to be sure I was ready to get back on my bike. We'll get back to point #1 though in a minute.
Yep.
Anyways, back to that whole injury thing. I mean, first of all, listen to your body. If you don't feel right, you don't feel right. Don't delay getting back on the bike by getting on too early. At this point, I'm about 3 weeks after my fall, and I've got full range of motion back in my arm. And although I have some dull pain here and there, I felt okay enough to try to go for a ride and see how I feel. So I was feeling pretty good too while I was riding. I was in my own head a little bit, shaking off the nerves, but I mean, that's normal after a fall. Some of that confidence is going to be gone. I'll tell you what though, it's not a bad thing. After my 2 recent falls, I probably need to take a step back and work on some of the fundamental skills and take it easier. The jumps on the old jump line, they're perfect for that. And so is the entire run itself.
Stick to the left
Both
up
are
here.
as challenging
Like when it
or
goes
as
up
slow
that
as I
big
need
hill.
them to be. I was able to hit the jumps and take the berms and build up that confidence again. And in the snake pit, I was even feeling good enough to take the big dips that take some real skill to ride correctly. And of course they look flat on a GoPro, but they're pretty big. Overall though, you can see I'm not going as fast as my friend, and I'm not really trying to keep up with him. I'm just trying to get myself back in the right space.
Oh god. Sketchy line. Good.
So this brings us to lap 2 of the day. My buddy asked me to take the lead so he could see some of the lines I take on some of those rock rolls on Hell Track. Yeah, no problem, man. I was feeling good after the first lap, so tech would be a good next step. We get rolling on Hell Track, and I just figured he was behind me. I was more so focused on not wrecking more than anything else, and I get to this fork in the trail, I pause to let him catch up, except he's not catching up.
Uh-oh.
I start walking back fearing the worst. maybe he took a spill. Maybe he's laying face down somewhere. So I start to walk back, I take a look, but the more I walk, the more I don't see him anywhere. Now I'm really starting to worry. I mean, did I just bring him down a trail he wasn't ready for? Was this trail too hard? These rock rolls look easy enough on camera, but these are some janky rocks and it's really easy to take a bad line and take a nasty spill.
Yo! Fall? Let's go the other way. Yo! Yo!
As I walk back to my bike, I remember we live in 2021, and thank God cell phones exist. I gave him a call, and thankfully he was fine, just a little lost.
Yo, did you fall or just go a different way?
No, I think I took a right. Maybe I
Oh, yeah.
took a left.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I just walked back to make sure, like, you didn't fall. If you keep going right, it'll end up in the same spot, so I can see you. I'll see you, like, when I get down to a little, down a little further.
Okay. Like, so you want me to? So I keep going, kind of back towards the.
Just keep going. Just follow the trail you're on, like, ride it down, and then you'll either come out at a little like pad landing area, or you'll come out on the walking trail. One of the two.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I did come out, and I'm like on the walking trail now.
Okay. I'll be down in a sec.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
See ya.
Turns out he actually did take a small spill, but overall he was fine, so good news there. So I cruised back to the bottom, hit a couple small jumps, and I tried my best at a step up, which I need a lawyer for, but I survived and I'm feeling really good being back on the bike. So remember gang, if you're coming back from an injury, just take it slow, take your time, and it'll come right back to you.
Yeah. Taste it. I think he comes out up here.
Thanks for watching with me today, gang. Hopefully you don't take any spills like I did, but if you do, remember, take it slow and take your time getting back on that bike. Like they say, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. Honestly, it's all going to come back to you pretty quickly, so just take it slow, enjoy yourself, and get that confidence back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I've got some cool things in the works, especially a new bike check that I'm excited to share with everyone. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.